I will be giving you also some questions, likely questions will be coming for the exams, the type of questions that will be coming, I will be doing it later on. But now let me start with a particular sloka, and here we are having 22 students, very good, and your exam date will be announced to you very soon. And at the very beginning, let me with you all express our pranamo to Lord Krishna. So, everybody keep muted, and I will take a specific sloka, but before that let me admit whoever people are coming. As soon as they are coming, I am admitting them, and it is 15 minutes gone, and when sometimes a time will come that I won't be able to admit, that happens. Anyway, at the very outset, at the beginning, let me chant a particular mantra to express our pranamo to Lord Krishna. Everybody, you can try at the beginning. Vasudeva Sutang Devang Kangsha Chanura Mardanam Daivaki Paramanandam Krishnang Bande Jagad Gurum. So, this is a sloka which describes Krishna, and we salute, we express our pranama to Lord Krishna. Once again, Vasudeva Sutang Devang Kangsha Chanura Mardanam Daivaki Paramanandam Krishnang Bande Jagad Gurum. So, we express our heartiest salute to Lord Krishna, because Lord Krishna is a consciousness that we have, and that consciousness scientifically we worship, we make it concentrated, powerful, active. That is why we study these types of teachings. Although 5000 years back these teachings were given by Lord Krishna to Arjuna, but these are still very much relevant in our practical life, in our day to day life. So, that is why we are studying these things. I am taking one by one slokas. Let me today see one more sloka of this type. Let me find out. I think you are suffering from this sound is going on. Anyway, let me ignore those sounds and study this one. Today, I will take 2-3 slokas and explain to you. You can later on find out these things. See, this sloka describes Sadharma. Sadharma means own duty. Your own duty, you have to know your own duty. That is the most important, very much connected with the management. See how this speaks like Shreyana Dharma Biguna Paradharmastas Nustitat Sadharma Nidhanang Shreyo Paradharme Bhayabha. This is the Sanskrit. So, let us go to the very quickly. You can also find out 3.35. You can go for this sloka in Google. You can just be Bhagavad Gita 3.35 or BG 3.35. Then you will find this sloka, and you can find the meaning also. And now I have just introduced with you. So, what is said? See, Sadharme Nidhanang Shreya Paradharma Bhayabha. What does it mean? It means that you have to do your own duty. It is very much connected with the management principles in everything, as I told you what is management. See, at that time Lord Krishna said that you do your own duty. Arjuna was a Kshatriya. Kshatriya's duty is to fight. Kshatriya means army. Their duty is to fight. Their duty, Kshatriya duty, Arjuna is supposed to do, has to do. That is what was advised by Lord Krishna to Arjuna. Suppose now I am a teacher, so I have to do my duty as a teacher. If I cannot do, it is very much practical. See, it is only because it is Sanskrit and all, you can think it is mantra, it is only of religion sort of things. No, dear students, please connect it to your practical life. See, I am a teacher, my dharma is to teach properly. My dharma, this is my dharma. Suppose there is a doctor, doctor's duty is to treat the patient properly. Suppose a person is engineer, engineer has to do his duty. There is a sales manager will be doing sales manager duty properly. That is Sadharme Nidhanang Shreya. Means after doing your own dharma, even if you are killed, no problem. Lord Krishna said to Arjuna, see, your dharma is Kshatriya dharma, you have to fight. So, if you are killed by fighting, no problem, instead of accepting the paradharma, other person's dharma, because Arjuna is a Kshatriya, he has to do his own duty of Kshatriya. If he does something which is other person's duty, if he does not do his own duty, means Kshatriya duty, if he comes to teach like accountancy or management here, it will not be proper, because I am teaching you management is my dharma. He is a army, it is his dharma. Someone is doctor, his dharma. So beautifully connected in modern management. You can connect it through modern management. This sloka. That's why I have chosen this sloka. Sadharme nidhanang sreya paradharma bhayabhaho. You can learn these slokas later on, but you understand the meaning as I am teaching you. You can also Google out and find the meaning later on, but now you enjoy the classes. See, its meaning, what is the meaning? It is better to do one's own duty imperfectly than to do another's duty perfectly. If you do your own duty, suppose I am a teacher, I am doing my duty, maybe I am not teaching you well or I am not doing my duty perfectly, it is okay, I am doing my own duty. But now if I become a surgeon, if I suppose I want to go for surgery of a patient, that is not my dharma. If I go for, say, in the army, it is not my dharma. I have to know my dharma, you have to know your duty. So there is, clarity of duties, clarity of action, clarity of activities, and confidence and authenticity. I am a teacher, if I teach, so that will be my profession, that is my duty, that is my Shadharma, that is my own duty. I will be doing better this one. But if I suppose go for driving the aeroplane as a pilot, that is not my dharma. I cannot do it. Even if I know, I cannot do it, because that is not my dharma. If I am a pilot, of course I will be doing that. Pilot's duty, pilots will do. Doctor's duty, doctors will do. And student's duty, students will do. Do you know what is student? Students is someone who studies studiously. So that is the dharma of the student, to study studiously. That is the dharma, actually that is the dharma. So you remember this thing, and it promotes role, clarity, confidence and authenticity. So it gives you the clarity of your duty. Even the organization, in the management, there are different types of people working, there are different types of activities, and this is known as allocation of duties and responsibilities. Whatever duty are there, the manager will be allocated to different people. If there is wrong allocation, then there will be a case where right man is not in the right job. That will create trouble in the company. If right man is not put in the right job, there will be problem. So right person should be in the right job. That is the most important thing, and this sloka says that. It will give us clarity. In a company, there are some worker of engineer, there are some worker of advertisement, there are some worker of say sales, there are some worker of maintaining cash, there may be worker of auditor, there may be worker of the accountant. Different types of works are there in an organization. So we have to know what is my duty. That is the clarity. Clearly you have to know what is my duty, I have to do that. It's a very practical thing. This is very, very practical thing. So that is what said, Shadharme, she so beautifully said, Shadharme nidhanang sreya. Apna dharma karne se mar jane se bhi theek hai. But if you are not doing your own work and trying to do some other person's work, which is not assigned to you, there will be chaos in the company. There will be chaos in the company. So this is the meaning of this sloka. This is the meaning. So remember, Shadharma, own duty. Shadharme nidhanang sreya paradharma bhayabha. You understand that. You have understood now. I hope you understood. So with one sloka, I am now stopping this video. Then I will be taking another sloka, one video, one sloka. There will be small videos, will be very good for you to follow. So this is, you remember, 3.35 Shadharme nidhanang sreya paradharma bhayabha. So this I have explained to you. Thank you. Please follow this and study more. Yes,